they're catching on fire. Maybe they're going to turn into some sort of a charcoal briquette. Let's put some sugar in there, see how that works. Sugar is organic. I guess it would burn. Such a sweet smelling thing now. Well, that was my first experience with cooking, baking cookies, and I think I'll probably make them from scratch in the future. I will not try that deal. And I got to figure out whether or not my oven thing, if anybody knows anything about the oven thing, why the broiler turned on. Is there like a broiler thing on here I'm missing? How come the broiler thing? It's got a broiler thing right there, but that's like broiler. That's for the broiler, okay? And that's not what I did. Maybe I turned on the broiler. No, the broiler goes off. No, I just did that. I just turned it on like that and went over to 400, and the broiler stayed on. So if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. I'm Hella Rodney. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably do something else later. It's 2:05 a.m. And one of the things that happens with me, you know, is I'll be sitting at my computer. Gained a lot of weight. Look at that. Of course, I'm wearing about 20 layers of clothing. See what the temperature is in here. Let's see. $58. But anyway, one of my subscribers was wondering about what happened to the cookies. And I was thinking after I did that, I was thinking, you know, it was like a whole bag of this powdered sugar, you know. And I was thinking, if I would have waited on the powdered sugar, that could have got some dirt and maybe put some powder on it and then baked that. That could have been good. Try that next time. I feel like going to bed. Not real. I don't feel like going to bed. That's a problem because sometimes I'll fall asleep at my computer or doze off, and then I kind of like, oh, okay, it's time. Stumble around. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Then I realize, hey, you know, I'm kind of awake now. So I'll stay up for a while longer because I'm not really ready for bed, you know. Nobody cares about that. But I've been kind of working on this floor thing over here. So it's kind of coming along. Actually, I kind of like painting on the floor. Obviously. Let's see what it looks like from this side. Look, it's like a diamond shape. Oh boy. So anyway. Oh, I think I told you. I got maybe I did. I got a phone call from, yeah, I think I told you. Phone call from a guy that bought one of my pieces. So him and his wife, I think, are gonna. He said something about calling in a week or two. That's pretty soon. It's probably by the end of the year. Maybe they'll come by. That'd be good. Be nice to have somebody come here and look at my work, and especially somebody that has purchased it. That's when you know that people like your work, is when they pull out their wallet and give you money. Then you know that they really liked it. Instead of my subscribers, oh Rodney, I really love your work. Yeah, sure. Don't give me that. You're just trying to get on my bright side. You're just trying to get on my good side by saying something like that. Nah, it's not true. I know you meant it. I know you did. Oh, boy. Do-do-do-do-do. Ah. Ah. Maybe it is time for bed. I don't know what time I'll actually go to bed. But anyway, I'll finish this video tomorrow and I'll post it tomorrow. But you're watching it now, so you're thinking, why are you saying you'll post it tomorrow when we're watching it now? Well, I mean, it's just like real time. I mean, this is my life. This is my life. Boom, 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 boom. And those are my Christmas decorations that I found at Scott's house for free. Put them out there on the porch, out there on the sidewalk for people to go through some of the stuff he's got in his house. I guess he's cleaning house. And just put those out there since it's Christmas time or whatever. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, and I yawned right then. If anybody watched this video and I yawned and you yawned also, let me know. Alright, I'll see you later. Good morning, I'm Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Got out my broom, so to speak. It's broken. I was playing with it, do stuff like that, and bam, the thing broke. Happened a while back. I had multiple attempts at fixing it. Finally fixed it with a slot with a nail and then some hot glue. But when I get out the brush, I called it a broom. I thought, well, that might be funny, but it's probably not that funny. So when I get out the broom and do a little of that, Oh, the other day I was volunteering at this food pantry where I volunteer, and there's this thing when people give donations, okay, because I'm the guy that helps with the donations. So people give donations, and then generally what my job is I process the donations in a way, kind of like that, and make sure that the dates are good. If it's like a some sort of canned corn from like 1750, it's not going to be good. But and also if stuff for babies come in, like baby stuff, infant stuff, they take care of the infant stuff in the office, so I take it over there and drop it off. And as I was walking through this area where people come in, there's this guy there, and he's pretty much like me, pretty much, and he's a big guy, bigger than me, and he's a younger guy. He's probably in his probably late 40s, early 50s, maybe. Probably late 40s, maybe. And I walk in, he goes, Santa! You know, I don't remember exactly what I told him, but I told him that he's been bad. You know, I know you. You know, we gave him that kind of thing. That was fun. That was an enjoyable thing to do. You know, because I like it. I like it. You know, because when you run into somebody that likes to play with total strangers. You know, he never knew me, and he knows I'm not Santa. Well, I don't know. I don't want to confuse anybody. But that's the second time somebody called me Santa. The first time was a little kid. Asked me if I was Santa. That was funny. But this guy was older. So it's interesting. But anyway, I wanted to do just a quick video and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing any more videos before Christmas. It just means I'm going to say Merry Christmas. And I did this thing. I'll share this with you. First of all, I wrote it in there in red. I put of instead of off, but get off the merry-go-round. There's nothing merry about it. It's a mind. It's a mind that won't listen to reason. And then I put in parentheses risen. And then I thought about it. I thought, it's not a merry-go-round. It's a misery-go-round. And it talked about changing your mind. I saw this video with this man was talking, and I don't remember exactly what it was. And that's part of my problem is that I can't remember everything as well as I should. But something about people. Sometimes they're saved. They're saved. Their spirit changes, but their mind stay. You know, now it's a battle of the mind. That's basically what I got out of it, because the mind is what was it? The mind. What the mind wants. The will. That I think I wrote down somewhere. What the mind wants, the will. Let me see. Where did I write that down? I think I wrote that down somewhere. Yeah, it's talking about the. Tell you what, that is not good. Matter of fact, it's not good at all. But it's basically about what the mind wants, the will. I think what the mind wants, the will accepts, and the mind justifies. So it's changing the mind is a big battle to change the mind. And I thank God that God's changed my mind on certain things very, very well. But on a lot of things I get looped into things. You know, you get a loop going, and that's not good. That's indoor sun. So that sun is going to be really heating it up here pretty good. So that's a good thing. And this thing over here, got this little pull thing. Pulls it out nice and easy. This is a paper mache. This is a cardboard paper mache thing that I have. And these are like from orange crates, orange boxes. I got that at the store, and I put here to be the curtain for this window. So that's what that is. But I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! But about the thing about the Christmas thing, about Santa Claus and all that, I don't think that's really a good thing. Because it's lying to kids. It's kind of fun. It is fun. But, if you want them to believe you and trust you, I don't think it's such a good thing. And if you do it like when they're really, really small and then tell them really quick. Same thing with the Easter Bunny. All that stuff, it's not good to confuse children. It's not good to confuse anybody. Especially not good to confuse people and tell them something exists that doesn't exist, and then later try to tell them that Jesus and God exist, and then after you've misled them on the Santa Claus Easter Bunny thing. So that's not good. I found this the other day again. I tore it out and put it. That is probably the greatest sculpture ever made. It's a Pietà, Michelangelo. It's unbelievable. I wish I'd been able to see it closer up. They have it in the Vatican. You can see it, but you can't get close to it because some idiot attacked it with a hammer. Unbelievable. Okay. Now, one of my subscribers was wondering about what happened to the cookies. And I don't think this subscriber was wondering in a positive way, thinking, oh, I wonder what happened to the cookies. I wonder, how were they? Were they really good? Oh, did you share them with your neighbors? I don't think it was that kind of wondering. I think it was more like a, well, what happened to the cookies? Ah! That's probably not the way it was, but one of my subscribers, long-time subscriber, it's good. Yeah, very good. Well, let me show you what happened to the cookies. And I looked in there and there's no cookies, and then I remembered I did a video on the cookies. I did a video on the cookies. I go over there to show you the cookies that are nothing but ashes. Well, that's what happened to them. Well, anyway, I'm Hella Rodney. Going to a better place. When they got on those wagons and went across the plains, they were going to a better place. And likewise for us. When we die and we're believers, we believe in Jesus. We believe that Jesus died for us. We believe that there is God. That Jesus came as a person to show us the way. Then we're in a good place. So I believe, I'm a believer. Christian, that's a good word. Although you know the word Christian was a word. It was kind of a derogatory word, I think. It was the Romans came up with that, and they called people that followed Jesus Christ, the Messiah, Christians. And I think they did it, like as an insult. And the Christians said, yeah, we'll go with that. But I think, for me, I like a follower of Jesus. One of those people that follows Jesus, tries to do it. I'm far from it. But I'm in that, I'm with the followers. Like Jesus, just before going over the horizon, there I am. There's the dust of the of the people walking, following him, and I'm back there. It's not enough for me to be coughing. I'm not coughing, okay, but so I'm trying to get up closer, but that's okay. I'm a follower of Jesus, and it's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for everybody. So I wish I could do so. I want to do something to try to guide people. Not guide so much. I'm not a guide. I'm a follower. So try to figure out some way to get people to open up their Bible and start reading a little bit. The book of John is good in the New Testament. It's a good place to start. So it'd be a good idea. If anybody watching this video gets the Bible, and goes to the book of John and starts reading something, you'll enjoy it. You'll like it. And when you read the Bible, don't read it like a math book or like an assignment. Oh, it's an assignment. You got to do this. No, you don't have to. It's not that. Just, read it and be a person that's in it. It's in the story. When you're reading the story, you're the person that's over there somewhere, and you're in the crowd somewhere. You're a person that's there. And let it be get into it to where you're a part of the story. Because you are a part of the story. We're all part of the story. It's just that when you're reading the New Testament, Jesus was there. And that was happening while he was there. So if you can do it like that, it'll be better. You feel it. It'll be good. Hello, Rodney. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm Hello, Rodney. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Jesus is the way. Merry Christmas.